Welcome back to Pittsburgh Living on KDKA TV. Today we are featuring 7 excellent tri-state businesses. But right now, let's welcome Cookie Harris from New Image Hair Clinic. Welcome to Pittsburgh Living, Cookie.
Thank you. Great to be here.
How are things going over there at New Image?
It's doing great.
We were just saying this is a prime time to get over there because there's so many things going on this summer, weddings and reunions, and graduations.
A lot of get-togethers and family picnics, and the biggie is the weddings.
Yes, yes. Now you always have a wonderful deal for people if they mention that they've seen this on KDKA. So you have an even more wonderful deal going on.
Yes, we do. Right now we have $250 off any non-medical procedure that New Image offers. But for the KDKA viewers, we are doubling that offer. So
it's
now,
$500.
you can save $500 on any one of our non-medical procedures.
Okay, so explain a non-medical procedure.
Non-medical procedure is anything that we do not involving surgery. We do hair transplants, but this would be on anything that is non-medically done for our clients, such as hair grafts for women or men, laser therapies, there's different things like micropoint link, extensions, all the non-medical things that we do.
That's quite a bit.
Yeah.
That's a good selection.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you brought someone with you today.
Yes, I did.
That is, her name is Angeles Gagnon. And why did you go to New Image? Because I see you have hair. You look, so we need to know why you were there.
Well, originally I started losing the top part of my hair when in the late 90s or early 2000s. And it was due to hormonal, plus it's also due to some family alopecia runs, male or woman pattern baldness runs in the family. And I had some hormonal issues also, so combination of that started thinning. I wanted to do something. I didn't want to wear wigs. I didn't want to go through that, but I wore a lot of hats, a lot of scarves, that kind of deal.
Sure.
And it really destroys your self-image.
Yeah,
as a woman, it does. It totally destroys yourself.
Our hair is a very big statement.
Oh my God, yes, it really is. So I started seeing the commercials for a New Image, and I watched them for like a year, and I was like, oh, I'd be brave enough. What is it? What happened? And unfortunately for me, I already had 2 hair transplants. And unbeknownst to other people, that doesn't always work for everybody. So I had to find an alternative.
So Angeles is a very interesting case. This is someone who has hair loss, who's already tried
different treatments,
It didn't work, so she came to you.
Yes, and that's when I thought about it, talked to my husband about it, and he said, well, call him up. What do you got? You go in, have a free consultation, everything is great. And I went in, and they were so kind, and they were so warm-hearted. I just loved them, just because they made me feel at ease. I didn't feel self-conscious. I didn't feel any of the things that I would normally in public with anybody else. So we talked about what was best for me, and we discussed it, and I said, okay, I'm going to go home, I'm going to talk about it with my husband, and then 3 days later I called him up and I said, I'm in, let's do this.
So what procedures were done?
It's true.
It is. So what procedures were done?
What we did with Angeles, first of all, was one of our non-medical procedures for women. And depends on the amount of hair loss a person is experiencing or has, and depends on what they are looking for and what they would like to do. Some people are thinning, maybe, and they just want to add a little more volume, add a little bit more hair, to some people that have complete, total loss on the top. So it just depends on what that person needs. And we designed the hair for her, and she wanted to be able to do different styles because she's a very vibrant personality. So she wears her hair curly, she wears it straight,
I wear it up, down.
So so she wanted that versality. So and she does a great job with her hair. It's completely
easy.
natural.
Well, it's hair. I mean, it's my hair.
Exactly.
And it's not like I'm bald because this is all my hair. So it's just a matter of bringing it in, and oh my God, your self-confidence goes up 1,000%.
I was just going to ask you, once it was all finished and you saw yourself and you had hair, you had hair again.
Well, I was giddy. I was so excited because I was waiting, and I was so excited. I remember Amy, my stylist, who's awesome, and I remember her putting it on, and I went home. I couldn't take the smile off my face for days because I totally gained, not gained as an age, but the subtracted like 10 years. You don't realize how much your hair does for your face.
What do people say to you? Were people commenting?
You would be amazed. My family loves it, but the wonderful thing, I was just telling Cookie on the way here, that I could be at the airport, I could be shopping, and strangers come up to me and they go, oh, you have such beautiful hair. I love the color. Is that your real color? Well, yes, it is. You know? How many people want white hair, right? So in that regard, I loved it.
It is beautiful.
Yeah. So I loved it.
Absolutely. So what would you tell other folks that are they're on the fence? They're going through this hair loss.
Yes, they are. And it doesn't matter how much it is or how little it is. I know for me and the wonderful staff at New Image is the fact that they can supply you with whatever. There's so many choices. You know, there's so many choices. And don't hesitate like me. I waited an entire year before I decided to do that. Don't hesitate. Just go ahead. It's a free consultation. How can you go wrong?
That's true.
You know, that way you could fit any budget. You could do whatever it is your needs are.
And once again, you're offering double
the savings.
Double the savings.
Double
right
the
now.
savings for New Image or KDK viewers. So, and it's normally $250 off, but right now it's $500.
How many locations?
We have 2 locations.
Okay.
Yep.
And
we have one in Irwin, Pennsylvania. It is one exit east of Monroeville on the Pennsylvania Turnpike. And then we have another office in Harrisburg.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
So that's $500 off if you mention KDKA.
Yes.
Wonderful. Well, thank you, Angeles, for being here.
Thank
Cookie
you.
also.
Thank you.
Now, if you want to know more about New Image Hair Clinic, you can give Cookie a call at 1-888-340-HAIR or log on to newimagehairloss.com. Well, that does it for today's show. I'd like to thank all of our guests and thank you for joining us. I'm Carol Lee Espy, and I will see you on the next Pittsburgh Living. The preceding has been a paid program sponsored by these tri-state area businesses: Legacy Jewelers of Pittsburgh, Washington County Tourism, Pre-Diabetes Center, Swift Audiology, 101 Mobility, Whitehall Health Center, and by New Image Hair Clinic.